Evangeline Lilly. She portrays an elf, and her name is Tauriel. And she's not in the books, but she has been invented by Philippa Boyens, Fran Welsh, and Peter Jackson. Ordered greeting some of the celebrities who will be walking up and down the red carpet. Martin Freeman is here, and I can see James Nesbitt, and they're just really happy and excited to do what they do best: sign autographs, smile, be happy, have a good time, and especially talk to us. Now they're walking up to the red minutes. Thank you. So, Mädels.
Hosenscheißer?
Wer ist ein Hosenscheißer?
Ja, der, Marie, hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Marie, and this is Özlem.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Three all together.
Exactly. Özlem is in charge of our Facebook community, and she's checking every question that's pouring in at the moment live, because we're live in hundreds of countries at the moment, really? Not only in Germany.
Hundreds of countries?
Yeah, we have.
Are there hundreds?
Yeah, I think so. There are a couple.
Did the countries go into hundreds, plural?
Yeah,
really? Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, great.
And 6 languages at least.
I speak all of them.
Ah, cool.
Okay, can you greet our Russian friends?
Hello, Russia.
And
That
Chinese.
is perfect Russian. Yeah. Thank you, Martin. Martin, we have been talking about Bilbo's sort of voyage, not only with the dwarves, but also as the character. How would you describe what's happening with him in the Desolation of Smaug?
He gets braver by necessity, really. He finds himself in situations where he is the only one who can save himself and his friends, the dwarves, because if he doesn't do it, then nobody will. And of course he has found this ring which enables him to have invisibility, so he can fight things and rescue people and, you know, shimmy up trees in a way that he wasn't able to before. But yeah, he finds himself the last line of defence, and I think that's where his bravery has come from. It's not particularly that he's a warrior now, it's that he's the only one who is able to do it.
And I think you're doing a great job. Another very important part in this movie is, you're a dear friend with Benedict Cumberbatch, because you're doing a great TV series together. But this time you had to perform opposite of something really scary. But you never actually had a scene together with Benedict, did you?
No, we never crossed over. Our schedules kind of meant that we were in New Zealand enough to say hi and bye. But that was kind of it, really. I had to do a lot of imagining of Smaug and a lot of imagining Ben's voice in my head. But yeah, that was all there was. I filmed it for days and days, just imagining a big dragon, and he did it presumably imagining whatever the hell I was doing. Yeah.
So what was more exciting, meeting Gollum or meeting Smaug? You didn't really meet both, but to play against them.
Well, I think they're both fantastic scenes in the finished films. The filming of it was so different because, of course, filming with Gollum as Andy Serkis, he is a presence there, and so you can do it live. It's like a piece of theatre, you do it together. Whereas with Smaug, you are doing it in such a removed way, in such a kind of abstract way. They're very different. There's an immediacy about doing it with Gollum because it's just 2 actors in a room, whereas with Smaug I was having to imagine a 400-foot dragon. And I know Ben is tall, but he's not that tall.
And I think that was one of the first scenes that you ever did for The Hobbit with Andy Serkis, wasn't it?
Yes, that was the first stuff we did on the first film. We spent, I think, 10 days doing that scene, and it was a bloody delight.
What do you fear most about Smaug? What is the worst about him? His bad breath, or what is it exactly?
It's the fact that he can burn you to a cinder in a breath. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Yeah.
That is scary.
May I ask you into my office, please? Yes. I have so many questions for you. There's been a lot of questions about your feet, or Hobbit's Hobbit feet, actually. Yeah. Do you miss them?
No, I don't.
No, you don't?
They were very heavy and quite uncomfortable, and I wore them enough on and off for 2.5 years. I don't need to miss them anymore. I can just watch the film and be glad that I can wear normal shoes now. Yeah.
So you didn't keep a pair?
I didn't. I kept a few pairs of ears, just for, presents for people, but no, not feet, no.
Is it true that you had more than 100 Hobbit feet?
Way more. Hundreds and hundreds, yeah. They made a lot, and you could get through maybe 2 or 3 pairs in one day, yeah.
Wow. Why do you need so many? Are they
Because they can rip. Fragile? Yeah, they are. They're very fragile. The soles can rip, and actually the the top bits can rip because it's a very fine sort of latex material. Yeah.
But by now they are until the knee up, right? They are not
They're up to
until
the thigh. They're like a pair of stockings. Yeah.
Okay. That must be.
Correct myself. Not hundreds of countries, only 50.
I was going to say, I'm not sure. I would ask the United Nations. I don't think there are hundreds of
There
countries.
are hundreds. There are definitely hundreds.
More than 200? Someone
I
look
think
into that.
276.
Really?
I'm going to Google
Have you
it
just
right
checked
now.
that?
Sounds like a good number, doesn't it?
I think 182.
Okay.
We should take it.
Okay.
on
What's
it.
okay?
It's, just for sport.
Okay, just for sport.
Yeah. Okay. Someone
Okay,
look
we're
that up.
gonna.
Would you like a coin?
Oh, danke schön. Yeah,
Bitte
lovely.
schön.
Lovely.
It's actually branded.
Martin, now that we have you here joining us, I mean, there are fans who have been camping out here for 48 hours just to get a glimpse
Wow.
of you and your fellow cast members, and
Wow.
especially enjoy this amazing premiere. What do you have to say to them? Because, I mean, you have mesmerized millions of people all over the world, and they really love with your character and with the movies.
Well,
I mean, what does it mean to you?
I would say thank you very much for caring so much, and thank you for caring enough to actually park up in the cold and the wet and come and see us load of people who we wouldn't have this without the fans, and we wouldn't be here without people who really wanted to see the film. So we're very grateful, and we humbly thank you for braving the rain and the cold. Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Martin.
true. And isn't the scenery very impressive today? Did you see?
I didn't
think
even
yes.
see Smaug. That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow. That's actual size. Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Martin, I think there are a couple of people waiting for you in the press line and autographs. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you so much.
Enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, folks.
And please
Thank
do
you.
return to Germany soon.
I do whenever I can. I love Berlin.
Or to
I
one of
really
the
love
other
Berlin. I mean it.
276 countries.
182. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ach, liebt Berlin. Das war doch ein
Ja,
schönes
hast du
Schlusswort,
recht.
oder?
Okay, now everyone should go completely crazy once I call out the names. And let's get started with the wonderful actor, Ryan Gage. Welcome, Ryan. Please join me up on the balcony. Hey, good to see you. Next up, two wonderful young ladies, Mary Nesbitt and Peggy Nesbitt. Hiya. Welcome. Thank you. No, both of you. Yeah, both of you. Young lady, please. Wow. Beautiful. Please welcome John Bell. Okay, we have to get them all together, so it's going to take a little bit until he's up on stage. Okay, let's continue with the next one. Please welcome Dean O'Gorman. Hey, Dean, welcome to Berlin. Next up, the wonderful Aidan Turner. Okay, there's John. John, come on stage with Aidan. John, join us. Yeah, I called you already. Yeah, here he is. Next up is Ken Stott. Okay, Ken, where are you? Oh, hey, Ken, enjoying a wonderful German beer, hopefully. Please welcome Adam Brown. Graham McTavish. James Nesbitt. Our favorite skinwalker, Mikael Persbrandt. Say hi to Sylvester McCoy. Welcome to Berlin, Luke Evans. Richard Armitage. The Necromancer and Smaug. Please welcome Benedict Cumberbatch. He returns. Please welcome Orlando Bloom. And we are so happy that she joined the cast. Please welcome the wonderful and beautiful Evangeline Lilly. Our favorite Hobbit of all times, Martin Freeman. He wrote a wonderful title track. Please welcome Ed Sheeran. Benedict said he is the mocap king. Please welcome Andy Serkis. Please welcome the wonderful Philippa Boyens. And the one and only, the mastermind of the Tolkien universe. Please welcome Peter Jackson. Peter, I'm going to hand you the microphone because I think you want to... Hey, yeah.
Do you want to say anything to the fans?
I just want to say, I just want to thank everybody who's come to see us tonight. Berlin gives us the greatest welcome ever, and we were here. We were here 10 years ago for Return of the King. Some of you would have been very young back then, very, very young. But we are delighted to be back, and what a great city, what a great welcome, and thank you very, very much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to Berlin. Cast and crew, big round of applause for our guests tonight. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for coming out to Berlin for the European premiere of The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Pictures will be taken up here. Andy's taking a couple of pictures of the fans. Good on you. Ladies and gentlemen who've joined us on our live feeds all around the world, thank you for paying attention. Thank you for being with us. And please do go to the movie theater and watch The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Thanks to the fans. Have a wonderful evening. All the best. And please do come back to Berlin. Thank you.
Is that weird, John? It's the last time you're going to see a red carpet, mate. Isn't that brilliant?